All right, everybody, Graz back with the Graz World of Sports Gaming. We're on Legends of Boxing 2 for Windows, and we have two weight classes left to crown champions. We have Super Middleweight and Welterweight. So we're going to do Super Middleweight today. A lot of surprises in the previous bunch. Fun champions out there. Go check them all out. There's 11 videos to watch so far, just on this series. I'll probably make a playlist. I should. Okay, Super Middleweight in the House of Graz. Okay, we have Lucian Boot versus number 9, Thomas Hearns, the Hitman. We have Thulani Malinga versus number 12, Sven Otke. We have number 4, Andre Ward versus number 5, Saul Alvarez, Canelo. And we have number 2, Roy Jones Jr. versus number 6, Carl Froch. So this is going to be, where did number 1 fall? Number 1 fell way back here in the round of 32. Lucian Boot beat Joe Calzaghe. So, okay, we're going to start with Malinga and Otke. Malinga has a draw, a unanimous decision, a majority decision, and a split decision. And Otke has a draw and 3 unanimous decisions. And this is number 12, Otke versus unranked Malinga. Who did Malinga beat to get here? He beat James Toney, number 3. So, here we go. Otke was undefeated in his career, the Phantom. And then Sugar Boy. So, round 1. Let's go. 5-2 for Otke. And almost immediately, Malinga has a minor cut under his left eye. Not good. Round 2. 6-0 Malinga. Round 3. 6-3 Malinga. Okay. Round 4. 6-3 Otke. Round 5. 3-1 Malinga. And round 6. 6-5 Malinga. So halfway through the fight, we have no fouls, no knockdowns. Malinga has that one cut that they've taken care of. And Malinga is leading the TKO battle 3-1. Halfway through. Could Otke get his first loss? Round 7. 4-1 Otke. Round 8. 7-4 Malinga. And Otke got nailed by a solid straight punch. He shrugged it off, but still. Round 9. 6-3 Malinga. I think Malinga is going to continue his Cinderella story. Round 10. Looking that way. 3-3 tie. Round 11. Ooh, 6-3 Otke, but Otke has a bloody nose going into the final round. Round 12. 3-3 tie. Otke gets nailed with a headbutt. Here we go. Who's going to win? I guess Malinga. 115-114 Malinga. 115-114 Otke. 116-115 Malinga. So Thulani Sugarboy Malinga wins by a split decision. Basically prom night. Malinga outpunched Sven Otke 37-35 and outpointed him 49-43. Yeah. So Malinga is in the semifinals. All right, now we'll go with Boot and Hearns. Boot has a draw, a majority decision, and 2 split decisions. And the Hitman has a TKO and 2 unanimous decisions. I know I'm rooting for Thomas Hitman Hearns. He's from my home state. So, round 1. Will the Cinderella stories continue? 6-4 Hearns. Hearns gets nailed for an early low blow. It's for you, Jay. Round 2. 5-2 Hitman. Round 3. 9-8 Boot. It was an action-filled round. Round 4. 17-6 Hearns. Hearns went nuts that round. Round 5. 8-0 Hearns. Round 6. 7-2 Hearns. So halfway through the fight, it's pretty one-sided. Hearns has that one foul. No knockdowns, no blood swelling, but Hearns is ahead on TKO points, 6-2. And Boots almost at his TKO number. So this might not go the whole 12. Round 7. 9-4 Hearns. Or I'm sorry, 11-4 Hearns. Boots shrugs off a straight punch, but he's starting to feel the effects. Round 8. 5-5 tie. Round 9. 7-5 Hearns. Round 10. 4-4 tie. Round 11. That was round 10. Round 11, 4-3 Hearns, and Boot has a bloody nose. Round 12. 8-8 tie. I still think this is a Thomas Hitman Hearns. Unanimous decision. 119, 111, 117, 113, 117, 111, all in favor of the Hitman Thomas Hearns. Hearns outpunches Boot 59-34 and outpoints him 90-52. Very one-sided. Did Boot even win a round? Yes, he won the third, but they split it by points there, and then he tied a couple late, but this was all Hitman. So, here we go. Okay, up next, we have Andre Ward, number 4, versus Canelo, number 5. And I think these guys actually fought for real. Like, isn't this one of Canelo's big fights? Andre Ward? I'm going to look that up real fast. This should be easy to find. Because Canelo is still in the top there. Oh, no, I guess he fought Amir Khan. He did not fight Andre Ward, apparently. Nope. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so heading in, Canelo has 2 TKOs and a unanimous decision, and Andre Ward has 1 TKO and 2 unanimous decisions. So here we go, 4 versus 5. Andre Ward, who was undefeated in his career, versus Canelo, who actually, as of now, is like 64-2. All right, round 1. 7-6 Canelo. Canelo's already bloodied right away. Nope, he's got swelling under his left eye. All right, round 2. 6-5 Ward. I predict a war here. That's my thought. 12-6 Ward. Look out. Round 4. 8-7 Ward. Yeesh. Round 5. 9-7 Canelo. They are going at it. Round 6. 9-8 Canelo. So halfway through the round, there's still just that little bit of swelling. No knockdowns, no fouls. And Ward is leading the TKO battle 7-5 after halfway. This is a war. These guys are really going at it. Round 7. This is definitely not prom night like the last fight. Round 7 is 4-4 tie. Round 8. 8-7 Ward. And Canelo has a cut above his left eye. So his left eye is swelling and cut. All right. Round 8. Ward looks like he's doing enough to win here. Round 9. 6-4 Canelo. Round 10. 10-1 Ward. And Canelo, more problem to his left eye. It's swelling some more. So his left eye is a big problem. Round 11. 7-5 Canelo. Canelo got caught with a low blow there. He's getting frustrated. Round 12. 7-3 Ward. I honestly think Ward won this fight. Unanimous decision. 118, 112. 117, 114. 117, 113. All in favor of the SOG, Andre Ward. Canelo has been eliminated. Ward outpunches Canelo 59-48, lands more than Canelo throws, and outpoints him 85-71. So it wasn't even close. All right, Andre Ward is in the semis. Who will he fight? Roy Jones Jr. or Carl Froch? All right. Froch has 2 draws and 3 TKOs. And I have to show you something before we move on here. Roy Jones Jr. has a TKO and 2 unanimous decisions. I have to show you about Carl Froch here. In the first round, he beat George Groves. Well, in his first round, he beat George Groves. They had that wonderful rivalry in real life. But if you look, Carl Froch had a trilogy with Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm sorry, with Ray Leonard. No Sugar anymore. He drew with him twice and then beat him by TKO in the 9th. So Carl Froch has definitely earned his way here. I mean, they all have, but having to fight Ray Leonard 3 times and then coming out on top is impressive. So here we go. Froch, the Cobra, and Roy Jones Jr. Round 1. 7-6 Froch. Jones Jr. was once a #1 pound for pound in the world. So round 2. 7-5 Jones. Jones right now is in the news for saying that if he was able to get in shape and they fought in their primes, that he would beat Usyk. So anybody that's watching, what do you think? Do you think Roy Jones Jr. could beat Alexander Usyk in prime fight if they managed to be at the same weight? I mean, I know Jones Jr. went up. So okay, round 3. 8-5 Jones. Froch was hurt by a combo to the head. Round 4. 15-2 Jones. Froch went down. He got up at 8, but we have our first knockdown of the quarterfinals here. Roy Jones Jr. is ahead. Round 5. 11-2 Froch. Froch knocks Jones down, and Jones gets up at 6. Action-packed. Round 6. 4-3 Jones gets called for a headbutt. So halfway through the fight, they both have knockdowns. Jones is ahead on the TKO battle 5-2. He has the only foul. There's no blood or swelling. This is a very action-packed fight. Round 7. 5-2 Froch. Jones has a minor cut under his left eye. Okay. Round 8. 7-4 Jones. Froch has swelling on his left eye. So they're starting to really show the battle wounds here. Round 9. 6-4 Froch. Round 10. 10-8 Jones. Froch, more blood. Or no, yeah, a cut on his left eye. His left eye is looking bad. Round 11. 13-3 Jones. I think Roy Jones Jr. is moving on unless Froch knocks him out. Round 12. 7-1, but the referee steps in and stops the fight. Froch, 58 seconds from the judges, gets TKO'd. The referee's seen enough. Jones was just pummeling him. The punches, Jones out-punched Froch 53-42 and outpointed him 85-60. And he was well ahead on all 3 scorecards. So Froch puts up a fight, but Roy Jones Jr. moves on to the semis. So now we have Thulani Malenga versus number 9 Thomas Hearns, and then number 2 Roy Jones Jr. versus number 4 Andre Ward. If you're watching and you feel like it, pause and go predict. Who do you think's going to win this? I'll give you just a second. All right. Number 9 versus unranked. Can the Malenga Cinderella story continue, or will the hometown favorite at the House of Graz move on? Round 1. 6-5 Malenga. However, Malenga starts off just hitting. He hit Hearns right in the. He danced on Hearns' jewels, let's say. And the referee's like, come on. That was. So I think we're going to see more fouls from Malenga. He is dirty. All right. Round 2. Look out. 6-1 Malenga. And Hearns' left eye is already swelling. Round 3. 8-4 Hearns. Round 4. 9-4 Hitman. But that swelling's getting worse. Malenga is jabbing hard in that left eye. All right, round 5. 14-2 Hearns. Okay, round 6. 6-4 Hearns. So through 6 rounds, Malinga only has that one foul. Hearns' eye looks pretty bad, but Hearns is winning the TKO battle 5-2. All right, round 7. 5-5 tie. Hitman has a split lip. He's being kind of bloodied here by Malinga. And he got hit by a Hitman, kind of gave a marginal there, so we're going to call that a headbutt. Okay, round 8. 5-4 Malinga. Round 9. 4-2 Malinga. Is he doing enough to win here? Round 10. 5-1 Hearns. And Hearns has caused some swelling to happen on Malinga's eye. So, all right, round 11. Ooh, look out. 5-2 Hearns, but Malinga gets nailed for another low blow, and he's holding too much. So going to the last round, Malinga doesn't look... I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Round 12. Hearns gets nailed for a couple of kidney punches. 4-3 in the 12th round. We're going to the judges. I don't know. Unanimous decision. 117, 110. It's got to be Hitman. 115, 114. 116, 110. Judges are all over the place. The winner, the Hitman Thomas Hearns. Hearns outpunches Malinga 43-31, outpoints him 67-47. Malinga was deducted a foul point in round 11. That still would only give him a majority decision for Hearns. So Hearns had this one. Okay, so Hitman's in the championship. Who will he fight? Jones Jr. or Andre Ward? Ward won a war against Canelo. So here we go, round 1. 9-8. Roy Jones Jr. and Andre Ward already has a minor cut. Round 2, 3-1 Ward. Round 3, 5-3 Jones. Round 4, 5-4 Jones. They're kind of really even so far. Round 5, 5-2 Roy Jones Jr. And round 6, 6-4 Ward. So halfway through the fight, Ward has that one cut that they've taken care of, it looks like, and he's winning the TKO battle 2-1. Not much else to say. I thought this would be a war, but they're dancing. Round 7. 7-4 Ward. Round 8. 6-4 Jones. Round 9. 6-5 Ward. Round 10. 7-3 Jones. Round 11. 8-4 Jones. And going to the final round, I think it's kind of even. We'll see. Round 12. 6-6 tie. I don't know. This could be a unanimous decision. 117, 114. 117, 113. 117, 111. All in favor of Roy Jones Jr. So Ward gets his first loss. Jones Jr. was outpunched 48-42. He did win the point battle 65-56. Let's see, how many rounds did Andre Ward win with throwing and landing more punches? By points, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So Jones Jr. earns it, and he's in the final. It's going to... Whoo! What a final. Hitman Hearns and Roy Jones Jr. Number 2 versus number 9. This is going to be fun. This is like a dream matchup, I think. Here we go. Round 1. 7-5 Hitman. Round 2. 7-5 Hitman. Round 3. 7-0 Hitman. Round 4. 5-3 Jones. Hitman gets called for a foul. We'll call it a headbutt. Round 5. 8-5 Jones. Round 6. 6-2 Hitman. So halfway through, Hitman's got the one headbutt. No knockdowns, no blood. Hitman's leading the TKO battle 4-1. Round 7. 15-3 Jones. Jones gets a knockdown. Hitman's up at 8, but he knocked him down. Look out. So all of a sudden, Jones is back in this fight. He was never really out of it. 14-6 Hitman Hearns for round 8. He knocks Jones down, and Jones is up at 8. So got some knockdown battles going on. Round 9. 9-2 Hitman. Jones is in serious trouble after a cross. Round 10. 9-5 Roy Jones. Got a war going on, kind of. Round 8. 6-3 Jones, but Jones has got some swelling on his left eye. Round 12. Championship. 10-7 Hitman Hearns. Did Hitman do enough to win the fight? I think he did. Unanimous decision, 114-112, 115-111, 115-111. All in favor of your new super middleweight champion, Hitman Thomas Hearns. Love it. He outpunches Jones 50-41 and outpoints him 79-70. So Hitman Hearns is the super middleweight champion. I love it. He beat, on his way here, Mikkel Kessler, Lindell Holmes, Chris Eubank, Lucian Boot, Thulani Malinga, and Roy Jones Jr. So, good stuff, Hitman. Good stuff. Love it. I'll see you next time with some golf.